Hello, happy Wednesday, happy St. Patrick's Day, and welcome to a midweek supplement. This week's supplement is inspired by a conversation that I've had with my colleague Amy Stokes-Waters recently with regards to how an individual working from home can secure themselves quite easily. So also speaking to colleagues and peers in the industry, namely Mr. Neil Peacock, there are very simple ways for an individual to be able to protect themselves from an external threat actor. You also have to consider that you don't exactly know who your neighbors are and that potentially you're living next door to a hacker. If that's the case, they may be actually piggybacking off of your home router to be able to access the internet and do their nefarious things that they want to, whilst using your IP address as the source IP address of the outbound traffic. In order to mitigate the risk of this, make sure that you change the default password of the router that you've received from your home broadband provider. A lot of the access information that is required is provided to you in the pack that you would have got from your broadband provider. However, if you don't have this, a simple rule of thumb is to go to a browser window. In the search bar at the top, search for 192.168.0.1. This should be the internal IP address of your router and will give you the management console access login. The username and password is probably your email address and admin as the password. The password may actually be typed on a label on the back of the router as well. The simplest way of securing yourselves is just to change a single digit in that password. How easy is it to find default passwords of home user broadband devices? Simply Google it. One of the first searches that you will find will be a list of all known routers and routers that are provided by home broadband providers and the associated default password that comes with it. Now, if you can search for it and Google it, and I can search for it and Google it, so can everybody else, which makes it extremely difficult or extremely vulnerable to somebody being able to hack it. Quite a small but significant change like that can further restrict somebody access to your home network and protect yourselves a little bit more whilst working from home. I hope this has been of use, and do please go out and try it, and look forward to speaking to you guys again soon. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day.